guys, it's Kayla and Mark Allen. We like to travel a lot, especially to Disney World. Follow along on our journey as we give you tips and tricks to help you create your own ever after. Good evening. We are at Islands of Adventure.
Yes.
But this isn't really what we're doing tonight, kind of. We're actually we're doing a little bit here. We are going over to Universal to go watch the Mardi Gras float parade, which starts in like an hour. So we have one ride here that we want to do really quick before we head over there.
Kind of 1.5.
1.5.
Because I rode Incredible Hulk.
Yes.
That's right behind us.
He just did that. We want to go ride Kong because it's pretty low weights, and then we're gonna try and catch the train.
So it is Super Bowl Sunday. So honestly, the crowds are getting pretty non-existent here. Mm-hmm. So the wait times are actually not bad at all.
Tonight's a great night to ride some rides. So let's go because we don't have a ton of time left.
Okay, let's go. So we just rode King Skull Island.
Kong. Skull Island.
Whatever. King Kong.
King Kong. Basically, so you can't like film or record on that one. So we couldn't like show you inside. The best way I can describe that ride is Kilimanjaro Safari.
Yeah.
But like in hell.
And with 3D.
That was scary. Like. It's really dark. I don't know that I would recommend that ride for little kids because it's like a little demonic, I would say.
No, I wouldn't go that far.
A little bit.
I will
as far
say,
as like kind of like islandy culty, like
I mean,
there's like skulls and a little like demon lady in the queue, and there's.
I will say,
don't know,
as far as like intensity goes, it's really not that intense. I would say the most thing that like could make you sick is just the 3D
It's
effects.
just jolty and 3D.
It's just jolty.
Yeah.
I will say
it's more like the thematic elements of it are what is scary, not like the actual ride system itself.
Right. But I mean, yeah, it was fun. I will say the animatronic at the end.
It was really cool.
It's super cool.
Yeah, it's ginormous.
Yeah, it's
like
huge.
Like life-size Kong.
It's very realistic looking too.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that was an interesting
So
interesting adventure.
I think we did decide instead of doing Mardi Gras tonight, we're gonna save that maybe for tomorrow.
Yeah, the crowd levels are just so low, and the ride lines are like wait times are hardly existent right now.
And it makes sense because tonight is the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and I think it would be silly of us to not take advantage of that since this is kind of our one big night.
Yeah.
So I think tonight what we are going to do, we are changing it up a little bit. I think we're going to ride some more rides, and then we are going to try and maybe watch the Hogwarts like projection show on the castle instead, since we're kind of over in this area anyway.
Fast forwarding and foreshadowing, I guess you could say. Kayla has training tomorrow, so I am going to the parks solo.
All day.
So tonight, I was like, I really want to ride some of these rides with you. Yeah. And so we're also going to do that tonight too, and also take advantage of the low weights. So
yeah.
All right, let's go do something else.
Yeah.
Right there on the line. Please don't eat that blue. I really don't want to do any paperwork tonight. Oh, what a beautiful couples photo that we are ruining with a dinosaur. Can you actually turn around and ask her to get closer for the photo? Okay, go. Too close. Go.
That was cute.
Come on in, Blue.
Well, that was fun.
I love that.
That was
do not eat plants. Get out
totally
of plants.
unexpected.
Totally
you
worth
eat
it.
And here's some right here, just for you. Come on in, girl. Don't worry, I won't let her.
Suddenly darkness. Oh, it's so fun.
That was a really fun meet and greet.
I really so they actually took her out because they have to go on feeding breaks, and I like the way that they
do it.
She's gotta go eat, but she'll be back, and then when she comes back, like their little whole
it's like a training thing. Yeah,
it's really cute. It's the poor little girl in front of us, their little baby, they put her up there by herself, and she's like, oh, you're gonna sacrifice her by herself? And they're like, do you wanna come a little bit closer for the picture? And the parents were like, go, go, go. And she turns around and she's like, nope, and she bolted.
And she was just like crying.
Like, oh, poor baby.
So, all right.
That was fun.
So I think we're gonna head back to Hogsmeade now.
Get some dinner.
Yeah, at 3 Broomsticks.
Maybe another hot butter beer.
Yeah, because it's kind of cold.
It is.
No, I'm
like a good
I'm
cold.
fine.
Like
I'm
it
fine.
feels good.
Yeah,
Cold.
no, it feels great.
Yeah. Okay, I'm hungry. Let's
Let's
get
go.
food. We made it to 3 Broomsticks, and we got probably more food than what we need, but that's okay. We're on vacation. I feel like a child sitting at this table because this chair is so low to the ground. But they're all like that, so I think it's supposed to be like that. It's a little interesting. I got the fish and chips. Margallon got shepherd's pie. We also got a pumpkin fizz, another hot butter beer, because that was so good. And we got some butterbeer potted cream. So I want to give one of these fishies a try. They look really good. They sounded. I haven't had fish like this in a long time. That was good. It's basically what you would expect from fried fish, but it's very delicious. I like it. So for dessert, we have this adorable potted cream, butterbeer potted cream, and we are taking this jar, whether we are supposed to or not. I've already decided. Wow. That's pretty good. Has a flavor of butterbeer. It has a texture like, it's lighter than pudding, but heavier than like whipped cream. It's like kind of right in between there. It's pretty good. Actually, it's, yeah, I've heard a lot of mixed things about this, but I like this. It's not too sweet, it's not too heavy, and it's just a good size too. Like, it's not too much.
Good evening. I'm the Hogwarts sorting hat. There's nothing I can't see. So try me on and I will tell you where you ought to be. You might belong in Gryffindor, where dwell the brave at heart. You might belong in Hufflepuff, where they are just and loyal. Or yet, in wise old Ravenclaw, if you've a ready mind. Or perhaps in Slytherin, those cunning folk use any means to achieve their ends. So, just try me on, and I will tell you where you ought to be. Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, Slytherin, and Gryffindor. There is nothing hidden in your head. The sorting hat can't see.
Well, that wraps up our evening at Islands of Adventure. And honestly, all of today was such a great day and a really great experience, honestly.
Yeah, so after the light show on the Hogwarts castle, we rode Forbidden Journey. 10 out of 10 would not recommend that ride.
We both, like, it takes a lot for me to get, like, pukey feeling on rides, and I felt so sick.
I had heard that it can make you queasy, but I literally had to close my eyes halfway through and I could not open them again because if I did, I was going to vomit. Like, straight up was gonna vomit. And so, if you're considering that ride, I mean, just know, like, save it and let it be your very last ride because you probably feel very ill. I mean, it's cool. Like, it's a cool ride.
Yeah.
It's a cool queue, like, really cool queue.
Yeah, the queue is super, super cool.
Yeah, that's a commitment.
And then right after that, I went and rode Velocicoaster.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to ride it at night, and obviously Kayla didn't want to because she was feeling sick.
I would have thrown up if I rode that. So that's pretty much how we ended our evening. But overall, yeah, we had a really great time. We did a lot of fun stuff today.
Yeah.
I learned a lot about how to do Universal and just what it all has to offer. And there are some really great things.
I feel like this was a really, really great redeeming day for us from our first trip. And if you haven't seen that video, we'll link it up here.
Yeah.
But that experience was not a great day.
We had a good time today.
Yeah, we did.
have so many more adventures to come. So make sure you're subscribed. But that's all we have for you guys this evening. Now go create your ever after.